Welcome back, Space Engineers. This is Yloh from Yloh's Gaming. We're going to continue our series on design tips, and you'll see here I've got myself just a shape that we are going to incorporate into our ship. The idea behind this particular building tip is kind of a twofold thing. We're going to talk about the power of the copy and paste function and coloring. So as we turn around, what I've essentially done is I have taken this guy here, I've copied it, and you'll see that I've already placed it. I've kind of been dinking around with this ship the last couple of days, and I have put one here. Plus, I have also put one of these guys here to put here. Now, since the last time you've seen this, I think that you were, well, I was thinking that this is going to be the front. No. And that this guy over here is going to be the back. I've kind of, since then, taken a step back, and we are going to do things a little bit different. So I'm switching it around. I added a front section, kind of making it a little alien-like, and I have placed some thrusters. I don't really like those thrusters. I'm going to mess with those, but I have also put these guys here. Now, one of the things that really adds a lot of character to a build is similar things like this, where you can take a shape off the internet. I'll even post another one. You could take a styling, like tribal, let's say, for example, or flowers. And I don't know how well flowers will look in Space Engineers, but if you like flowers, go ahead and make your shape out of flower. And you'll see this a lot in a lot of space builds, where they take a particular emblem or a particular shape and incorporate that into their build. So I have done that here, but that's not all that you can do. Like I said, I'm not a big fan of these thrusters here. I thought I was going to like them, but I really don't. So let's build a custom nacelle for these to put our thrusters on, and then we'll copy and paste those onto our ship. I'm gonna start out with 6 because I've got 2 there. You'll notice here that I've got 2 here, and of course 2 on the other side. If you'll look here, one of the other things that I think is kind of cool, I've started incorporating these pretty much in all of my builds, is how I have taken the armor blocks to wrap around the thrusters, and they turn out really, really well. I'm using this angle block here incorporated with this angle block here, and essentially you have that center block in the middle is still free, so these do not get damaged while you are flying around in your ship, and I think it's pretty cool. I really like it. The other thing that we're going to talk about today is incorporating color. Most people take just a monotone color, and that's fine. You can already see I've got 2 separate colors, 2 shades of gray, and they have already really come, they've already kind of made this emblem stand out. So for example, if I were to take, I believe this is my other color here. If I were to take this, nope. Come on, crew. Here we go. I'm gonna take that. Not only do you lose the emblem in the ship itself, but you know, having it just one color is, to me, pretty bland and boring. So I kind of like it. I might just keep it that one color. I believe it's this guy here. Go ahead and color this guy back. And if you don't know how to color things, the default setting for the keypad, oh blast, is P. And if you want to color more than one block, there are two different settings. There is Control, and I'll show you what that does. Control does 3 blocks in all directions, I believe. So not only just left, right, up, and down, but also depth-wise as well. And Shift does the same thing, but in 5 blocks all the way around. So you see here 1. It might have been actually a little bit more than that. Seem to have gotten these guys here too. So there are some quick ways to color your ship. Let's shift that back. Shift that black. Alright, there we go. The other thing that I just actually learned not too long ago is Shift P copies that color that you are wanting, makes your cursor that. So now we are on that particular color. And of course I'm going to have to probably have, it's going to be annoying. Alright, so we'll do Control. Perfect. Control. Perfect. Alright, so we've already, this is already standing out, and I personally have been coloring all of mine, hold on, pure white, pure black, and orange, and sometimes actually 2 shades of gray, but usually that's about it. So let's even, just for experiment's sake, what happens if we take this and we color it gray or orange here. Now I'm not doing Control because I don't want to have to color the back ones, although it seemed to work out brilliantly for those. That's perfect. That stands out even more. You know, compared to this other side over here. Sometimes color can very, very quickly take a relatively bland ship and turn it into something pretty spectacular. Yeah, I love it orange. I love that orange there. All right, so let's make ourselves a custom fuel cell for this guy. Okay, so we're back. I have filled this in and made it look like a little nacelle. I have not done any piping. I'll do that later. But one of the things that I've noticed, and here's another thing that is extremely powerful when it comes to copy and paste. I think this is not long enough. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to copy it. I'm going to send it over here. And I'm going to gut this thing out and add a particular row to the outside. So I'm going to take this form right here and copy and paste it. So first of all, I need to delete all of this. So we're going to cut all that out. Cut it out. Throw that away. We do not need it. And we are going to do the same to this. Boom. And throw that away. So I have just that particular spot. I'm going to go ahead and copy and paste this. Make another copy. I probably should have, because now I need to take out that particular row on this guy. And I might be taking out my thrusters. We'll see here. I think I'm taking out my thrusters. That's okay. We can add those in later. So we're going to cut this guy and bring it out to here. Take this guy . Place it right here. And we're going to take this guy. I don't want to copy, I want to cut. It's really weird sometimes. Put it there. Now I have extended it by a particular amount of blocks. And of course we need to go back in there and add our thrusters. And let's actually make them black. I like that. Let's make them black. Like it really matters, but perfect. And we have now extended this out, made it a little bit longer. So now that we have this guy the way we want it, I'll keep this as a backup. So we'll go ahead and cut this, and we'll put it over there. Let's see exactly where we want to place it. And I don't want to get it in the way of that. But I'm thinking we can probably squeeze this in right there. So for now, we're just going to put, is it 2 blocks? It is 2 blocks. So we'll probably need 1 block. So we're going to go copy. We're going to keep a copy of it. Sure, I like it there, but just for demonstration purposes for now, we're gonna keep it. So we're gonna do another copy. Yeah, not super happy with it there, but I'll mess with it. Kind of looks cool. I don't know. Yeah, I'll mess with it though. I'm going to be working on this a little bit on the side, and we'll be getting this guy looking real nice. I might just go ahead and put them back here. In fact, let's just do that just for kicks and giggles. Maybe too far in. Let's bring it up to there. Will it fit? Will it fit right there? It will fit. See how that looks. It's not bad. Not bad. It could probably be longer. I might do the same thing and extend it out. Make this whole thing longer. Could probably be a couple of things longer, but for now, that's gonna do for demonstration purposes. It fits pretty nicely in there. I kind of like that. I like that it fits nicely. Thank you for watching. Please go ahead and hit that like and subscribe button. Of course, if you don't like it, I would love to know why. If it was too long, too boring, if there's ways that I can help with the entertainment value of that, because that's essentially what I'm trying to do, is I'm trying to entertain you, but at the same time I'm trying to educate, or hopefully just give you some inspiration on some things that you can do to help improve the overall look of your space engineering. So once again, thank you again for watching. This is Yloh with Yloh's Gaming. I'll see you later.